Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and today we're going to talk about the basic security or the security that comes within Windows 10 or that you might have installed if you're on Windows 7 from Microsoft, the Security Essentials app. All of that is pretty much the same except that it's evolved over time. So if you're on Windows 7 and you use the Microsoft anti-malware software, Security Essentials, or what is pretty much Windows Defender and Windows, of course, Security as it's called in Windows 10. If you're on Windows 8 also, you might be wondering if that is enough or if you need a third-party antivirus. One of the biggest problems here is that vendors, if you go to a store and you buy a PC, often want to sell you some antivirus because they make money off of it. But there's no real reason to buy one. As a tech guy, I often said, return the antivirus that you purchased. Don't open the package and just return it. You don't need that. There's a Windows security app within Windows 10 that is good enough. And the problem is that people rely on antivirus when they shouldn't. It's not the way to think about security within Windows. Windows is much more secure than people think. The rumors of viruses everywhere in Windows simply comes from the fact that Windows is an open system that people can do pretty much what they want. And the majority, and as a tech guy, I can tell you that almost everybody that had viruses in my tech jobs that I had to clean up or fix had them because they actually did something wrong. They didn't update Windows, so which exposes them to malware. They went to websites where they downloaded or clicked whatever they saw, and they just fell to a phishing attempt or just download illegal stuff on the internet and get bitten. Remove all of those people and just think about the people that update their Windows every month on the Patch Tuesday, and that are careful with what they do on the internet. They don't have viruses. It's interesting because people think, well, you need good security in Windows because you get viruses easily. Yeah, if you do what you don't need to do or what you shouldn't do, yes, you will have viruses. And you know what? Whatever security you have, whatever antivirus you have, it doesn't matter. You'll still be bitten, and you'll still have some viruses. As a tech guy, I've seen so many people with those big packages of McAfee and Norton and whatever antivirus full of viruses. And you might think, well, it's impossible. Yes, it is. More and more antiviruses are have difficulty actually detecting threats. It is getting very difficult for them. That means a lot of the threats, a lot of the malware out there can actually get into your PC without any detection. So the thing is Windows Security is good enough. It's as good as pretty much any other package of antivirus. And it's part of Windows, so it works well because it's integrated within Windows 10. If you're on Windows 7 and you have the Windows Defender or Security Essentials stuff, it's perfect. You know what? The number one thing for security is your updates. If you don't do Windows updates, you are at risk, at a very high risk of getting bitten by malware because more than 90% of them actually exploit a security flaw within Windows. And those security flaws are fixed when Windows gets these Patch Tuesday updates. The second is you. What you do with your PC will define your security. If you are careful and you just, go on the internet and do these little things that you do every day, but without downloading any apps or programs from unknown sources or illegal movies and music and stuff, or simply not clicking everything you see or any attachment all the time that you don't know what they are, you are actually staying safe. You are going to be okay. Even if you had no antivirus or anti-malware, you'd be okay. So Windows Security is kind of the third place there. It's not and should never be, and no antivirus should be your first security. It's nonsense, and you will be bitten by malware if you think like that. It's the wrong way of thinking. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.